Hello, I am Wire Wizard. I thank you for watching my previous two videos. But you're probably wondering about the title of this video. Hybrid souls? What are they? It's quite simple. Hybrid souls are the souls of people who have incarnated on Earth for the first time. Yes, I myself am a hybrid soul. This is my 661st incarnation, but my very first incarnation of planet Earth. Though I have been on planet Earth for 41 years, I still find many things here strange. But I won't get into that now. I got the term hybrid soul after reading Michael Newton's Journey of Souls and Destiny of Souls. That's where I came up with the term, excuse me. Okay. So how can you tell if you're a hybrid soul incarnate? Well, there are many ways. Most hybrid souls have trouble associating with other people. They often live reclusive lives. And most hybrid souls are mistakenly mislabeled as learning disabled by other school systems. I know I was. My problem was I was a late bloomer, but the Toms River school system labeled me as perceptually impaired and a few other labels I don't remember. I cannot forgive them for using such ineffective methods to train me. I failed high school because of their ineffective special education programs. But enough about me. Hybrid souls incarnates are almost never learning disabled. They just learn differently from most people. It will be a long time before school systems can effectively teach hybrid soul incarnates. But if they were to ask me for advice, I would tell them to completely scrap all special education programs, study their failures, and build them up again from scratch. Most of all, talk to students instead of ignoring them. Let them have a say in how they're educated. But enough of that. Another thing about hybrid soul incarnates is they have trouble establishing relationships. I know that is true of a lot of people, and the reason for that is because there is over 7 billion people on that, and that makes finding your soulmate or twin flame very difficult. But hybrid soul incarnates have it even more difficult. With about 1 in 2 million people being a hybrid soul incarnate, that makes them even more rare than blue spirit incarnates. Hybrid soul incarnates, when looking for a relationship, try to look for a person that fits every one of their criteria. They know that most people aren't perfect, but they need very special people. But do they find these people? Yes, they sometimes do. I have, and you all know who she is. Oftentimes, hybrid soul incarnates think differently from you on the nature of things. They often turn to occult practices, thinking they practice something familiar to them. Usually what's familiar to most hybrid soul incarnates are what's found in many fantasy and sci-fi stories, because they were formerly incarnated on worlds similar to the settings of these stories. I haven't encountered very many hybrid soul incarnates, even in my work on Orunum, because there's only around 3,500 hybrid soul incarnates living on this world today. But luckily for me, I have met a hybrid soul incarnate who shares a deep soul bond with me. I talk to her as much as I can. She lives in the Philippines on Negros Island. I have signed with the International Care Ministries to do journalistic work in the Philippines. I'm hoping they'll accept me, but I'll still need some supplies for my trip, like a laptop computer, digital camera, and camcorders. I would appreciate donations of these supplies from all of you, but it's okay. I'm right now saving up my money for my stay in the Philippines. I don't need money from any of you, but if you wish to help me monetarily, just get a member account on Ornum.com, purchase credits, and order a private or email reading from me. The Ornum link to me is in the description in this video. So how do you tell if you're a hybrid incarnate? Okay, the first sign is if this world seems very strange to you. Another sign is if humans are very strange to you. The biggest sign is if you have a hard time socializing with other people and making friends, because the rules of sociality don't make sense to you. Another sign is if you feel your education was very ineffective because the school system put you in very ineffective special education programs. Why do hybrid souls incarnate on Earth? What have I told you before? Earth is the hardest world to incarnate on. Spirits who incarnate on Earth evolve a little faster than they do on other worlds. I'll give you an example. Let's say you play the campaign portion of a real-time strategy game on easy difficulty. You play for the entire campaign. Then you move into playing multiplayer. You didn't learn very much from that, so you don't win very many games. Now take said game again and play the campaign on the highest difficulty level and play it to the last mission. Then go to multiplayer. You see that you win more games than you did playing the campaign on easy difficulty because you have modified tactics and strategies, and these help you sometimes in other real-time strategy games. And that is why spirits incarnate on Earth. Now I know many of you have the question, is there other life in this universe? Yes, there is. There are many millions of planets in this universe with life, and believe it or not, some life exists in the cold depths of space, feeding on the minerals of planets, satellites, and asteroids, and the radiation of stars. Does intelligent life exist elsewhere in the universe? Yes, there's many worlds with intelligent, often human-like beings. No, there is no world inhabited by giant intelligent insects. What about intelligent fish and birds? Well, yeah. Some worlds are water worlds inhabited by mermaid and mermaid man-like beings, and some worlds are small worlds inhabited by human-like creatures with large wings for flying. I am Wire Wizard, and I thank you for watching this video.